Greetings and welcome, Team 1. If you chose the image of Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, this is your reading of your first time alone with this person, okay? Whether you're single, ready to mingle, but I'm gonna get there in just a minute because I don't feel you're ready to mingle, to be honest with you. You could be in a relationship already, but you've not had alone time with this person. Any of the odds, just let it flow. Let it fit your story. Don't jam that puzzle piece in, please. Take what resonates and leave the rest, because it ain't your story if it don't hit you right. Okay. Team 1, welcome. How you feeling? I know it's nerve-wracking when you're ready to get back out in the field. I know. Okay, it's I'm getting on your end before I get into these messages. I just don't want to get burned again. It is giving, not so much that you're scared, it's just, it feels like it's very time consuming because you feel to be so precious. Like, you're generous, you're warming, you flow with water, you're a fresh breath of fresh air. Okay, you're a whole new breath of fresh air. You've had to endure so many battles with other connections or even personal home life connections that you may have seen unhealthy relationships or you may have been in unhealthy relationships, but I feel this is a weight on your heart. Okay, so just take this very lightly. This is for entertainment purposes, and maybe if you resonate, let me know down below in the comments. Okay. All right, let's get started. So 4, 5, and 6 can be significant, or 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone here's throat chakra could be blocked. Someone here between you and this person doesn't really have the riz. It can be, you could feel like there's some sort of embarrassment, like you don't want to fumble, you don't want to mess up. Okay, there's no messing up. It's okay to have some whoopsies in life. It's okay. Don't take it too seriously. It's just a date, y'all. I can go ahead and clarify. I don't see no nookie. I don't see no action taking place when y'all are alone on this first night. Okay, that's for my team 1. I haven't done the other teams, but it's strongly coming through. Like, the deck that I'm using, mostly everybody has clothes on. So, let's start off with that. Okay. For one thing, I can say, this is coming through that you've never met this person. This is someone completely new, okay, if you're single. If, and only if, you're in a relationship and you don't really know how to get out of the relationship, but like you don't feel emotionally connected in your relationship, like you're kind of talking on the side. I won't tell nobody. You living your own life, YOLO. Okay, but this is someone new. This is different than what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But this person's coming out as a Knight of Cups on the bottom of this deck. Okay, and like I said, like you're the feminine energy. You're kind of in your emotions at this time, but this person sees you. This person hears you too. Okay, I feel heavily in my heart that, because I like how he's approaching her holding a candle or a torch. So even though this is a Knight of Cups, it's also giving me Knight of Wands energy. I see this person's ready. Like, if you said yes, they would be hop, skip, and a jump on you. Okay, they find you to be extremely attractive. For a Kipper card that came out, his thoughts came out. Okay, and he's dressed up like a gentleman with a little penguin. Aren't penguins, yeah, emperor penguin, they're like the kings of the Arctic. Okay, so when it comes to cold energy, I feel like this person has had so many low blows. Like, maybe a lot of people have like rejected them. I'm hearing good guys finish last. So I'm getting that this person is a really good person. Did my package show up anyway? It wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow. I don't know. If they knock on the door, I'll find out in a minute. But you came out as the main person on the bottom of the deck. And it's crazy because you got a a parrot. It kind of looks like a parrot. There's also flamingos in the background in the lake or the pond, while this person's got a penguin. So birds of a feather, we should stick together. And I haven't heard that song in months until today, so that's so crazy. But yeah, it's like you two actually kind of mesh. What did I hear on One Piece? Bon Clay, if you watch One Piece, it's freaking awesome. I'm almost halfway through it, but swans never die, and they never say goodbye. Wow, it's giving me twinning a little bit, like the both of you. I'm not saying flames, I'm not saying twin flames, but the flames here, I don't know. Like, I feel like the both you and this person, when y'all are alone, you're both gonna be nervous, because I think the both of you feel this chemistry, to be really quite frank with you. Okay, I do see there be some food involved. Okay, on the bottom of this deck we have make a meal. All right, the number 32 could be significant. You could be 32, this person. But I see some food going down. Okay, so there's gonna be some eats. With the look at the stars coming out, but not only that, you have a lot of nature cards. We had the strength card come out on the bottom of this deck. We had new beginnings. I'm not even kidding. I had to show you that. Behind that is fertility. Okay, and they're all outside scenes. They're all scenery scenes, right? This could happen at night. This could happen in August. I'm getting like over the summer. It's gonna be warm outside. Okay. Maybe a picnic, like when the two of you meet up, y'all are gonna have foods of some sort. Y'all could, hey, gas station food's the bomb. So maybe y'all could pick up some like snacks or like gas station food and go park at the park, or park somewhere where y'all are alone and get to know each other on a deeper level. Be safe out here. I'm just saying. Okay, anything can happen, but I'm not getting that. I'm just saying that. Don't just be going out with anybody by yourself. Like, kind of talk to them, you know? Okay, that's enough of my disclaimer. There's so much noise going on outside. This person could have a lot of people around their energy. Maybe you're not used to that. Okay. Because, see, I'm seeing you out here be the sun, and this person's kind of the moon. So it's like you two are the same, but the two of you do things quite differently. That could kind of feel like it feels thrown off guard with your character of judgment when it comes to how to handle this. In the tarot, you got the Four of Cups. The Five of Wands wanted to come out sideways. The Magician upright. The Nine of Wands in reverse. And then the Lover's card. Now, this could be a double date. Okay, this could be a blind date. I don't know. I'm getting that there's another energy involved. So it's very possible you won't be alone. I'm hearing too much stuff happen outside, y'all. And my blinds are shut because it's starting to get dark. Because they would have let me know. Okay. Alright, anywho. I can't stand when there's a lot of stuff happening around, because then I start to lose my focus a little bit. This is very significant for this reading. Now I'm getting a phone call. This is crazy. Just hang with me. Alright, if you're still here with me, comment down below an emoji of okay? Like Meg Thee Stallion, because her birthday's like the day after Valentine's Day, and I just thought of her all of a sudden. Sorry about all that, but this makes sense. There's going to be interruptions in y'all's alone time. There's a lot happening out of nowhere. It is 4:41 in the afternoon. I did pause that at 10:02. That could be significant if you're watching this around 10 o'clock somewhere. At what time? This could be a significant time. Y'all could be hanging out at like 10:02 at night. I'm getting more at night, okay? But this person's phone's gonna be blowing up. Your phone's gonna be blowing up. You might set your friends up to be like, keep checking on me. I don't know. Something is happening here where y'all are not really going to be alone. I can clearly see it. This Five of Wands was very consistent of coming out sideways. I cannot show that. It's two people getting it on. But look, someone in the background watching. You feel me? Like, I'm seeing keeping eyes on you. And in this Lovers card, there's 2 women, okay? That indicates that other people are included in this say time. I don't know why I feel like when y'all have this time alone, because we have forgiveness coming out here. But on the bottom of that deck, we have helpful people. This 4 of Cups being the first card to come out, this is like an ultimatum. This is like a debate. Are we sure we want to move forward with this? Okay? There's really a question as to, is this going to work out? That depends. If you got 2 jobs, if they got 2 jobs, are you going to make time for each other? Does somebody have a family they have to tend to? Kids that aren't grown? The works. You feel me? All right. I like this. I like this because we have all of these items here. We got scissors, a magnet, a coin. There's a cup up here with a bird. Okay. So I do feel like emotionally, you 2 want to make an amends on, do you feel what I feel? Because when I'm with you, I feel some kind of way. We got the Magician in a present tense in the cards. And the Magician has all the tools he needs to make it happen. This is giving me that this person will make the time for you. Will, like, drop what they're doing if you gave them a call and needed help or needed to talk to someone about something that went down. I do see, like, this person confessing that they'll just make it work. Even if they have things going on, they're just going to make it work. Okay? This 9 of Wands coming out in reverse. And again, they're clothed. They're fine. Birds all around them. Clearly. It's giving me Snow White vibes, in a way. Prince Charming, period. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Period. Huh. That's a whole different scenario, Spirit. Your night alone with this person, or your time alone with this person, I don't know. I'm getting, like, your heart flutters. Like, it's too good to be true. Is this supposed to be my person? And the Lover's coming out after that. Dude, I mean, say less, Spirit. New beginnings, I cannot. It's a doorway. There's a gateway. It's like you are allowed to open up to this. I think that's the message that wanted to come through. If you were nervous about getting out there, you can. Like, Spirit's like, go for it. You can take baby steps. You can tiptoe. Take your time. You don't have to rush into anything you don't want to. The perfect answer for when you feel uncomfortable, the answer is no. There's no explanation. And no is an answer, and it doesn't need to be explained. And I highly see this person respecting that. Respecting your wishes. Seeing how much you've overcome a bush of vines. Like I heard from the grapevine. Like, this person sees you because they've already seen or experienced the same hurt that you've went through. And so when it comes to a mutual level of respect of how you process this, how fast you want to go, all cards on the table. I'm seeing from Spy Family, the episode where Anya and all them, if you've seen it, it's great. Damien got a soft spot for Anya, y'all. You already know it. But he was about to get that macaroon. And the minute that he was going to pick the right card for him instead of the wrong card so that he could lose, her face, he could see all over her face. He did not want to hurt her. She was starting to tear. Her face was leaking. It's like this person would sacrifice themselves for you to be happy. Like, there is no ill will or intention here. I see this person being very spiritual, and knowing how to treat you, okay? Even if it wasn't you, they would know how to treat the person that they're mingling with, you know? They wouldn't want to disrespect. So, I'm going to get a last pull with the tarot to see what comes out, if Spirit has anything else that you should know. Ooh. Period. Uh-oh. Anything else? Hold on. I'm not gonna stop there. Oh. Okay, hold on. Come out. Anything else for Team 1? That's it. Okay. The Sun. But the first card was the moon, y'all. And it was it's two people. So I'm telling you, if you are not going out with your friend to meet up with them and then they bring a friend, you got to come back and tell me, because that was just like clarification. But at the end of the day, I feel like y'all are going to end up alone together again. Period. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands came out after that, just making sure there ain't no boobies or nothing like that. We have the Six of Pentacles. There are boobies there. But he's outside the door wanting to come in. Okay. Apples are a sign of protection, for sure, because of the pentacle with the seeds inside. That's crazy. That's crazy if you see what I see. Okay. So we have the King of Swords right here. But notice how when I said, this is like annoying. Okay. He's coming in through the door, right? The door is wide open. It's not shut. Ow. Like, when you're alone with this King of Swords, this other person knows how to move. But the door is shut on anybody else who wants to peek in. It's like they're... Okay. Wow, that's coming too straight. Whenever y'all come to a conclusion of when y'all will meet up again, and it'll actually be alone time the next time, okay, they're going to, like, put their phone on silent, put it away, let them, you're gonna do the same thing, like, don't hit me up, I'm going back out with this person, I feel okay with them, like, okay, we got two more. Ooh, the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like a before and an after. So I don't feel the first time you're alone anything's gonna happen. But you feel me? Look at him. With the sun on the bottom. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're gonna end up feeling very comfortable by the end of the night. Or by the end of the session that y'all meet the first time. It just feels so giddy. Like, I feel like you're gonna be like a kid in a candy shop. You're gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, someone digs me in my mysteriousness, my darkness, my bluntness. Like, you're gonna understand something different about the way this connection is gonna play out from the get-go, from the first date, from the first time, quote unquote, being alone, but not really being alone for this team. I love you, Team 1. I hope you enjoyed this fabulous reading. I had fun with y'all. This is very interesting. This was a different outlook I wasn't expecting, but there's food involved. That's cool. So y'all got happy bellies, and then y'all can actually, like, mentally kind of blueprint out y'all's next steps. I think that's great. You don't just rush into things, but after the fact, y'all gonna be like, oh, you thought I was playing. Bring that ass here. I'm just kidding. Okay. Please do continue to walk in your truest, highest authenticity, Team 1, okay? If you did enjoy this message, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Comment down below you came from Team 1, and if it resonated, let me know. I'd love to read your comments and hear your story. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the tribe, because I'm always going to bring a vibe, you feel me? If you're interested to know more about your situation and need some more details, I have book a personal reading down below in the description. I will contact you back through email or text within 24 hours to 48 hours, and we'll set that up. Okay? Period. So, happy Love Month. Whenever you're receiving this, it's very timeless, but be safe, be good, be Gucci, and until the next message, far out. Greetings. What is up, Team 2? If you chose the image of Master Jinsu from the Apothecary Diaries, that's such a tongue twister, all that. Oh, sorry. This is definitely a reading of your first time alone with this person. Okay. Where do I begin? Okay. Because this is an interesting one by what I'm seeing so far. Okay. I feel like you both are the same side of a flipped coin. Okay, you and this person have a lot of the same traits. Like, I'm getting okay, first of all, stubbornness for one. And there's a lot of air sign coming out here. That's just the sign for somebody, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, but you don't have to be. Also, Leo vibes. for sure. All right. I'll start with the bottom of the deck. So the Six of Pentacles came out. Okay. I can't wait. When I'm recording this, it's before the movie releases in theaters in America. But I really want to go see Dracula, A Love Tale. And it's giving me that. Even if you haven't seen that one, if you've seen the original with Gary Oldman, and Winona Ryder, when he sees her, it's something about the way they look at these women, dude. Like, I guess the most beautiful thing they've ever seen in the world. And that's what I just got from that card. You also got this oracle card, Compromise. You know, I think this is serendipity. I think that's how you say it. But this was like made in the heavens. Like, this connection was made through the stars. This is very celestial energy, okay? The both of you, when you come together, it's giving me kind of power couple vibes, to be honest with you. I don't believe you and this person have ever met, to be quite frank with you. Nor have you known each other. So let me just make that very clear. Because I'm telling you, this person has a weak spot for you just from looking at you. It didn't even come down to the point that when y'all are alone, they're going to get to know you. But like, before y'all even get there, I'm getting like, this person already knows you. Like, they feel like they already know you. Even though they don't, they feel like y'all have known each other before. It's kind of weird. It might be a line that they come through with too, like, I feel like we knew each other in past lives or something. Like, it's giving me that kind of a vibe, Team 2. Because you're coming out here as the good lady. Whether you're a man watching this, you know, take it, if it resonates, keep it. If it don't, let it slide. Okay, don't make that puzzle piece fit. But your energy is like a good vibe. What came out? Very emotional. Very emotional, feels hope and big water. The moon cycles. I got this with Team 1, but not as heavy as I do with y'all. Like, there's something about divine timing when y'all have this alone time. I don't know if y'all have had to cancel a bunch of times to meet up. I am getting that when y'all do have alone time, it's going to be at night as well. Team 1 was at night. I feel like y'all are going to be at night too. I'm hearing church, possibly. That's for some, not for all. But, or like a meeting, like a gathering of some sort. Like, that's how y'all might meet up. A community event, something like that. Okay. You and this person, when y'all meet up for the first time and y'all are alone, you both are going to tell each other exactly what the other one wants to hear. It's going to be a little scary. I'm hesitant right now. I'm really hesitant right now. I don't know why this feeling just came all of a sudden, but and then the room just kind of got cold. Like, I don't know. I feel like one or the other keeps getting cold feet because I'm getting the both of you want something serious. You don't want to mess with someone. You don't want to just date. You want to have a full-on experience with someone. Create a family and have the courage to do so. Okay, Lion King, you want to build an heir together, an empire. This gives me chills because I really didn't look at these cards when I did the short earlier. We have spend time with friends and connect with ancestors. I hear someone pulling their trash can to their house. Y'all could have met through a friend group, or that's how y'all are gonna meet. And it's something about y'all like bumping into each other that you just feel like you know each other. But when it comes to y'all being alone, I am telling you, I'm seeing this person, their eyes. I'm fixated on their eyes right now because their eyes are glued to you. You also have two bottom cards from these oracles. We have abundance planning, the number 1, and then we have beauty. I'm hearing, this is so out there, and it could just be very much a joke, but for some reason I'm hearing you or this person's gonna be like, you want to just go ahead and get married. Like, you want to just go to the courthouse and just get married. Because this is going to happen very fast. I'm talking about very fast. Like, sparks are going to fly. But then there's something that's going to click off in y'all's head like, this is my person. That's what I'm getting for team 2. Like, this is the person I'm supposed to be with. We have the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Swords. Thought that was the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. And then to the side, we have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Now, 44 is a spiritual angel protection number. It's Archangel Michael, okay? So this connection is divinely protected. I do not feel like you need to fear this person. If they come across too strongly, I think they know how to back off, but, like, they're just so enticed by you. So when y'all are alone, like, I feel this person's going to want to jump into the sheets, and you are like, baby steps, baby. Let's go slow. Let's go slow with it. But there's so many swords coming out here, like, it's giving me like, I gotta have you now. Like, okay. The first card with the 7 of Swords, you know what it's giving me like, this person's like, fuck. Like, I really, really want to be more than on the outside with this person, if you catch my drift, okay? Again, with the Knight of Cups, if you just see how the image looks, it kind of looks like she's pushing him off him, okay? It's giving me, like, not so much to make you uncomfortable, but, like, this person's like, I have you in my grasp right now. I'm not letting go. You know what I mean? They could come across very strong, and it could be overwhelming for you. So I feel like y'all's first time alone is going to be like, this person, the lion's looking at me, you're the prey, and they're not letting you go. Okay? Wow. Disclaimer. You might have some friends around you that know this individual, that knows how to kind of like back them off of you, okay? To sort of be like, listen, like, this is supposed to be fun. Don't take it there. I don't know. That's not even giving me that y'all are alone, but maybe in a sense, if this is the case that y'all are actually alone, like, you know they're friends. So you end up like silently going to the bathroom or texting that person and being like, can you do something about this person? Can you say something? Can you kind of like tell them to like halt for a second? Like, they're overstepping. Okay. This Page of Swords, okay, you might see like the side of a booty side, but like infatuated. I get the sense this person's going to admit that they've been following you on social media for a long time and seeing you progress, like seeing you healing, being your best self, living your best life. It's like they want to swoop in. Like, I'm kind of seeing a hawk. Like, they want to swoop in and get you and take you away. Like, put you up in a tower. It's 5:15 on my microwave time. Like, this person's very persistent to make a family. They want to go ahead and do the shebang bang twang. They want to go ahead and, even if it's an accident, they want you to bear their babies or for you to impregnate them. That's what's coming through. I'm just saying. You can say no. Free will. But, alright. I'm not going to show these next two cards, but literally that last card with the Knight of Swords, she's got long red hair. Someone here could literally have long hair. Okay? Dark red. Okay, auburn is also what I'm hearing. The 4 of Swords, she's sort of on her knees, and he's trying to like play with her face. Okay. And then the Four of Wands, they're sitting on a swing. She's sitting on his lap. They're having fun. Four of Wands is a home vibe. There's some, wow, there's a motorcycle. I can hear it. There's so much like intense, like, there's okay, because I'm seeing the balance right here, like the beams, right? Okay, the scale. On one hand, there needs to be a line of a boundary to take things slow and to kind of just ride the waves. On the other hand, because you feel it too, like you feel the same way this person feels, you just have a little bit more control than this person, okay? Or vice versa. Whoever's watching this, cross watching, whatever. There's, on the other hand, y'all want to go ahead and take this off. You know, it's like you know when y'all are alone, you just know that this is the one. Okay? There's something here, and I love it. I love for the fact that I absolutely am infatuated with waterfalls. I've never been to one. I can't wait to visit my first one. But it's something like I'm getting that mental clarity of this person's just like, I can't wait for that moment. Because it's going to be very special. Like, this person is going to make it very special. I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing fruits, like a Fruit of Loom. Like, this person just, it's like they prayed for you, dude. And it's like you also prayed for them. It's odd because y'all's first night is kind of 𝒂𝒐𝒒𝒒𝒒𝒒𝒒𝒒𝒒𝒑. Excuse me. For y'all to be alone, it might not be very long. I'm hearing that it's not going to be a long night or a long day together. Okay? If y'all happen to be like out with a gathering of others, again, y'all might slip away for like a few minutes, and that's y'all's like alone moment, and then you're kind of like, okay, let's go back and be with everybody else for now. And they're gonna be like, cool. And then you're gonna let it be known, like, I like this person, but they're a bit pushy. Ew. There's so much happening here. It's so much, not as much as Team 1, but there's so much happening here mentally. Like, it's like, should I or shouldn't I? Will I be damned by temptation or nah? Like, you know. Ooh, you're a reflection of this person. This person sees a lot of them within you, and they also see that the both of you can create something together that's going to unfold so magically. But they want to bum rush into it, and I'm even getting a little like, calm down, son. Calm down. I know I got that good, but calm down. Like, I don't know. That's a good thing. That's a good thing when someone is obsessed with you, but not past the point. Okay? So, Spirit, one last shuffle with the tarot. What else would you like for Team 2 to be addressed with? Not again. That's crazy. Y'all got a lot of similar cards to Team 1. They got this card in reverse, too. It's the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's something here about not wanting to let your walls down so quickly. Okay? I don't feel like there's not even going to be a quickie. Like, seriously, this is I'm meeting you, I'm getting to know you, but I'm also keeping my distance type of energy. I'm like, this person ain't gonna take no for an answer. Shit, no, they're not. The Five of Swords, the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You can tell this person's got a body on them. But this person would do absolutely anything. If you ask this person to lick your feet, girl, look at that dude. Look, it's a winter scene outside. This could be happening in the winter time. I'm recording this in the winter time. It's literally going to snow tomorrow. It's like the Seven of Pentacles is laying a foundation, laying a ground. So I feel like with the King of Wands being so forward and confident, and then as the Queen of Pentacles coming out conservative, but has a good head on their shoulders, which I feel like is you, to meet in the middle with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a comforting thing. Like, let's do things at our own comfort rate. Okay, and this person is going to feel, I don't want to say it's like a pride thing. To be proud, and I'm getting like arm candy in a way. This person is just going to feel they are happy to have you by their side if y'all go out in public. But you're also kind of sitting here like, but you will respect me. We have the Seven of Wands. This person is really into your back. You have a beautiful spine. Or a broad back if you're a male. 77 is very significant for this team. I feel like they are one-track mind. They can blend in though. That whatever you say, it's like at the snap of a finger. They know they better do right by you. I mean, they might have other thoughts otherwise, but I feel like they know they will mess up big time if they like cross you or push you into a corner that, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Because they see something truly developing here. The Pentacles is giving me a seed. This person really wants to plant a seed with you. Really wants to. Wow, 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 wow. Those didn't come out all the way, so I'm not going to take them. We got the Death card. Okay. You're going to flip this whole, the night that y'all are alone, you're going to flip the trajectory on this person so fast. Like, I think this person probably came to mind, like, hoping you might be easy. Or hoping that you would go ahead and cave. And y'all would make the 8-limbed ugly beast. I don't know how that goes. But, like, they really might think that y'all are going to do something. Because you're just that attractive. And then you're going to be like, I don't get down like that. The fuck? Like, period. I'm the star. And what did I say? The star. Ancestral, you've really been doing your inner healing, but you look at them. They're just taking your liquid. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. This person, there's a black cat. I don't think that's that bad. Black cats are historically known to be bad luck, but they're really not. They're actually a sign of good luck. But in a way, with this being the Nine of Swords, the meaning behind the card is like, oh my gosh. I can't even think of a goddess right now. Maybe Hecate? Yeah, Hecate type of vibes. Hecate wasn't about that with Adam. Apparently, I don't know. But what I've heard over stories over TikTok and whatnot, Hecate was really the first female to be paired with Adam. Okay? And when she was like, nah, I'm ruling, he said, you're not my other half, so he went with Eve, right? This person's like, I don't get rejected like this. So I feel like they like it. Like it's like a challenge accepted. So when y'all are first alone, the first time of y'all being alone, you're really going to flip this person's mental world upside down. Like they ain't never met, seen, nor dealt with someone like you. Period. But you are a miracle. You seriously are a miracle. Big hopes, dreams, everything that was prayed for. And the bottom of this deck, I mean not the bottom, but behind that, this situation will improve. It just needs some time to sort of, y'all got to get to know each other on a understanding level. Like this person's going to have to understand the waves that you push, okay? Y'all's first time alone is going to be like a whip dominatrix type. Get your act together before you come back. Like, motorcycle confirmation. Thank you so much, Source. That is what I got for you for y'all's first time being alone. Basically, this is so crazy because you and Team 1, y'all ain't really alone. Or y'all aren't really alone when you first meet this person, apparently, but the vibes are different with how you two come across with the message. That was a tow truck. You can't park here. I'm gonna take shit. You owe me rent. I'm just kidding. Alright, Team 2. that is what I have for you in your messages of your alone time with this person. I really do hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely for entertainment purposes. But if it resonated down below, do not hesitate and be scared to comment that you came from Team 2. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let me know that you were here. You liked it. You like me and my vibes. Because if you do, subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring that vibe, period. If you would like more clarification on your situation, don't hesitate to hit me down below. Hit me up down below with the email and text. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. We'll set that up. We'll get you straight. Dive right in. And until the next message, far out, Team 2. Greetings, Team 3, and welcome to your messages of your first time alone with this person if you chose the image of Sanji from One Piece. This is your message. I'm so sorry. The cards that came out are a little bit disappointing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start off there. There's sort of a, and please only take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, don't make that puzzle piece fit. Don't jam it in. There's two different stories that I'm getting. There's a possibility that you've already met this person and that you've already dealt with this person. But it's been a while, and so y'all kind of reunite. Or you've never met this person, and they just went through a really bad breakup, or they're just really bad with going on first dates. Okay? However that resonates, please let me know down in the comments, like, because they're both kind of coming in. Very different from the first two teams. I mean, this is out there. I wasn't expecting this because I love Sanji so much. But then he not even loyal to the women that he not even dating, but is crew members with, but loves them absolutely to death. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? It's giving the same vibes. It's like this person's for everybody. They are very attractive, okay? Let me start with the tarot with y'all, okay? What came out. So I'm looking at upright first, the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. Everything else is in reverse. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, reversed. With the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. 541 could be significant. The number 10. Also, I'm getting the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune for some reason. It's just coming in my head. This first time you're going to be alone with this person. They are a charmer. I do feel that they have a title to them when it comes to their career course or something that they are very passionate about. I'm also seeing they are attractive as hell. They're good looking. They might be the type to go to the gym, work out, keep up with their calories. 323 on my time when I looked up. They're very focused on like their health journey. I'm starting to get dizzy. There's so much music happening. Like when I showed you that Five of Pentacles, there's a little violin in the background. In this Three of Swords, there's a harp. Music could be significant. I don't know if this person sings or plays an instrument. I'm also hearing the piper. I can never remember what that's called, but I'm getting what they used to call R. Kelly. Okay, this person can sing you out of your panties, basically, is another thing I'm hearing. It's confusing energy. It's very confusing energy because, like, your body's telling you yes, but you know that's dangerous. You know not to touch that in a way. I don't know if this person's been with everybody. Not the Hierophant in reverse. That's commitment. And with it being in reverse, it's giving me like this person is non-committable. Or they're not in this time frame when you have this alone time with them. Like, you're not the only person they're DMing. You're not the only person they're seeing. I can clearly see this person has mother wounds. Especially when it comes to how to treat another person. Regardless, this isn't gender based, but if you get what I'm saying, like the mutual respect level was not taught to this person. And then the Two of Pentacles in reverse speaks for itself. This person just wants to scoop you and dupe you. Okay? This is really giving me poor syndrome vibes. The bottom of the Kepler deck is his thoughts. Looking in the mirror at himself. So, I'm just going to tell you the rest of the cards and then I'll go on with the message. Bereavement, okay? Bereavement, whatever. Something like that. Go with it. It's a funeral. Let it go. We have transformation that came out, but the bottom of the deck for this is massage. Okay? Clear your energy field. And blessings on the bottom of that deck. Forgiveness coming out in reverse. With there's something better on the bottom of the deck. And these two came out. But I think I'm going to get to these in a minute. Okay. That also came out with that Oracle deck. If you're out here single or however you're playing the field, I don't care what you're doing, but if you're interested in seeing new people, please, like, carry whatever force of protection you have. And you might be the type to be like, I don't need no crystals, I don't need no blood. That's fine, okay? Prayer works just as strong. Having that intention that you are heavily protected. Like, for some reason, I am getting really strongly, this person is going to talk you into doing something and then making you feel left out after this encounter. And it's unforgivable. This is something that's going to this can go one of two ways. 808 on my time as I looked up. It's just crazy because it's like I haven't picked this up for team 1 or 2. But for y'all, it's like there's a choice here with whoever that you deal with in your alone time with them. And that you're going to know who I'm talking about because this person is physically attractive. Like, you are physically attracted to wanting to bang this person possibly. Okay? You want to. But I'm here to tell you, it would be safe for you to respect yourself and to say no. Unless you're just looking for a fun time and not a long time. I do see Philly touchy with that massage on the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like y'all are gonna like ease it up. Y'all are gonna like start making out, start touching, grabbing, wanting to show, it's gonna be very tempting, but I am hearing on one end, you can if you want to. But don't be surprised if you see that they're non-committable. Don't be surprised if you see them on Instagram liking other bad bitches' pictures. Don't feel some kind of way if you were looking for someone to fuck with you and be stuck with you, because it's not this one. And in a way, if this were to happen, let me go with this scenario first because we do have blessings on the bottom and transformation coming out over here, right? For that to happen, if you end up getting burned after being alone with this person, because I do see Not the Three of Swords coming out first. It's going to hurt. Okay, so I don't know why I feel like this is more of a to get you prepared, because I'm not seeing a good time here. It's going to be a quick good time, and then that's about it. It's going to be dropped. It's going to be done. For you, this is going to be an eye-opener. This is going to begin a new spiritual awakening for you. If, and only if, you decide to tell this person, let's take it slow. I want to so bad, that is going to fuck up their mind. Because I bet you $1,000 bill, if it was ever created, they ain't never been rejected. That would be their blessing. You would be their blessing in their transformational moment. That someone literally told them, no. You're not getting this cookie. You're not getting this milk. No more dick. Something's going to happen here on your end or their end. And even if you say no, that right there is like, this went a totally different direction. I really wasn't expecting this at all. But even if you say no, I think you're going to know that you have the balls in your court. You have the control. Whether this person stays or not is kind of irrelevant. But you are going to build a transformative moment from this alone time. It could either be just quick and fun, is what I'm getting. And if that happens, it's going to be devastating, because I kind of feel like you want to save this person. You want to be this person's end all and be all. Now, the reason I put these two cards to the side is because it's abundance and look for a sign. I think I'm your sign. Okay? For real. Also, the sign that you're looking for is that you have the power. You're the gold. Lightning strikes at the speed of light. This is going to be an instant, like, wake up on both of y'all's ends when y'all are alone. Now, if this person's that ego driven, they'll keep doing what they're doing. But I'm going to pull some more cards to see what comes out of the tarot. But it's really giving me, like, this person's a heartbreaker. Like, they get what they want and they get out. This person has a deep wound when it comes to being committed in anything, not just relationships, even being committed to what they do, except work on themselves, which is their physicality. Their mind's fault. So, Spirit, is there anything else coming through for Team 3? Because that was heartbreaking for me to spit out. Like, no way. No way. No way, no way, no way. So, okay, how can I show this? Look at this. I'll show you this first. This is the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. Okay? She's on the bed laying out. He's on the sidelines like, you know, I'm really interested in you. The Ten of Pentacles is a stable, happy ending. And Pentacles doesn't just mean money, materialistic things. It can also mean your health. And I feel like this person is looking at you being transparent and being authentic and honest with yourself, like, I deserve better, and I'm going to treat myself with better, and I'll be damned if you're not going to treat me the same way. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that shit. Look at you strutting your stuff. He's still on his high horse, but he's following you. Because, look, I bet you she's walking in heels with them freaking stockings on. Trying to offer you something. What is that? What is that? Is that a bird? It looks like a lemon. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. That's what you do, Team 3. Don't take no less. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Don't even come after me, but, like, this alone time is meant to wake you up. I cannot believe it. This person is going to want to charm you, dude. The Knight of Cups coming out here. This person really thinks their shit don't stink. But they really are infatuated with you. That is so interesting. Y'all are going to want to do it when y'all are alone the first time. But I bet you, they're gonna keep coming around if you say no, bro. This is mind-boggling. I'm for it though. I'm for the tea. We have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Oh my god. Alright, first of all, focus. He's trying to pry her mouth open. But then, he also likes a little dominatrix stuff happening. You feel me? Like, he likes someone to be in control. They like someone to be in control. Wow. In the Four of Swords, he's trying to pry her mouth open, and I don't think I've ever realized this, but she's cupping his shit. She's like, no, you ain't putting that thing in here. That could be something that somebody needs to hear. Like, this person's expecting you to give up, and you're like, I'm gonna do what I want. This person, when you're alone with them, even in the future, if there's a future between y'all after this encounter, and you went the other way, and you was like, dude, this is, oof. It's like this person's like, nah, I'm gonna get what I want, and you're gonna sit there this whole time and be like, I want it too, dude, but we're not gonna do it your way. We're gonna do it my way. My way. My way. Or the highway. My way. My way. Last two cards. Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. This person finds you to be fun. They find you to be someone who they can truly... Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I don't know if the words, like, to untame you or to sort of... I don't know. They want to see your wild side. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they're going to want to see a side of you that you really don't put out. It's a mystery. They're laying out a plan when you're alone to seriously see a side of you that nobody sees. But here's the thing. They're expecting you to cave. They're expecting you to give in. And when you don't, that's when the fun begins for them, because they're going to be like, oh, no, I didn't earn that trophy. Now I got to try 10 times harder. This is making me sick. I'm not going to lie. Point blank, end of the day, I don't see doing this connection working out. But I do see it being a valuable lesson on both ends. More so for them. More so for them to get their head out of their ass. To thinking everything just falls at the whim of their approach. This was vaguely interesting. I'm sorry if those were not the messages and answers you wanted to hear, for real. I can't believe that kind of came through, but you know, not everybody is for everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, because I'm gonna be surprised if you keep messing with this person. I can hear a cat outside hawking up a hairball. Kind of scared. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I hope these messages resonated for somebody. If someone needed, like, that heads up, let me know down below in the comments. We can talk about it. It's all good. This is a safe haven. If there's any hate comments, it's not allowed here, so you're good, okay? If you like the genuine honesty, because I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna say did you enjoy this reading, because I kind of didn't. I'm gonna be really honest with you, but I'm the deliverer. Okay, so if you like my vibe and you like my honesty, hit that thumbs up. Okay, let me know that you here, and let me know you came from Team 3. Okay, also subscribe to the tribe. I always bring a vibe. This one was weird, but this is a first for me, to be honest with you. I ain't never had something like this come out. This is a little motherfucker right here. If you've gone through this situation, or you feel you're going through it and you need more clarification on your circumstance, don't hesitate. Email me or text me. That's down below in the description, and I'll contact you back within 24 to 48 hours, and we'll deal with that. Okay? I love you very much. You're strong. You're stronger than temptation. Okay? And I'm looking at the 4. I had to split the deck one last time. Something told me to. 2211, when I looked up, there's a 4 of Pentacles. Remember that you hold power, and you are in charge of your power. Don't just give it to just anybody at any cost. With a 5 of Pentacles ass. And the cat is still hawking. But until the next message, far out. I love you, Team 3.